Hey guys, what's up? Subterranean comic enthusiasts here today, hanging out with my friends the Ninja Turtles. But when I'm not hanging out with the Ninja Turtles and fighting Splinter, I'm on the streets. And when I'm on the streets, people refer to me as the Underground Geek. You know, my hip hop name. But so today I'm going to be talking about the Uncanny Avengers, number 27. And this is the Venomized cover, of course, because I'm obsessed with Venom. And here's the thing I don't understand. I don't know who this is, because this guy's nowhere in the comic book. Is this like a version of the Gardener from the Guardians of the Galaxy story right now? Because if it is, that should have been on Guardians of the Galaxy and not Uncanny Avengers. So who is this guy? Is that Venom or is that Carnage? Because it looks more like Carnage to me. I don't know. Still a cool cover, but many questions. Okay, so if you haven't been following the Uncanny Avengers because you're 95% of the comic book community, this team is going to be comprised of Rogue, the Wasp, Dr. Voodoo, the Human Torch, yeah I know, you're already bored, Synapse, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. You know, all the people that aren't really doing anything right now in the comics. And they're fighting this guy, I'll see if I remember his name. They're fighting Graviton. Apparently he's a very big bad guy because it's taken all these guys to fight him. So let's talk about Alex Ross for a minute. So he's been advertising his work in like every comic that I've read so far from Marvel. And here's my thing. They are overusing Alex Ross on these comic books right now with Marvel. It seems like every event that Marvel does, Alex Ross does 95% of the covers now. And so it's lost any kind of nuance that it had, any kind of gravitas that his work had. Now it's just, it's the standard. And when you do that, you take away from the specialness of it. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to pull back and quit just taking all that Marvel money and calm down with his covers. So anyway, so we've got this guy right here that doesn't really matter to the story. He's getting in a cab. He's headed somewhere. And he says, hopefully brief, yes. Normally I'd handle this kind of thing over the phone, but this client I'm dealing with is notorious hard to reach. Unanswered emails, unreceived letters, disconnected phone numbers. Sounds like someone trying to avoid responsibility. You think so, but that's not actually the case. At a certain level of fame, the kind of day-to-day communication we take for granted just drops off. So, okay, whatever. So then we get this huge splash page that's pretty good. However, I hate it when these people are in regular clothes. I hate that. I just don't. I know that it kind of come, you know, it come out of nowhere, like she's probably still in bed, but still. So it says superheroes prefer the direct approach. Ooh, off she goes to see the stars. He just smacked somebody. So I'm thinking he just smacked Scarlet Witch, and so everybody's just kind of floating around because he's able to mess with physics. So you know they're just like floating around and they can't get control of the situation. The writer is Jim Zub. The artist is Sean Azaki. Color artist is Tamara Bonvillain. And the letter is Clayton Coles. Okay? So the variant cover is by Mike Hawthorne. And my thing is, Mike Hawthorne, you need to figure out if you're drawing Venom or Carnage. Okay? But anyway, that's Graviton. Nobody can really do anything. It says, yes, Wanda, the Scarlet Witch, free of gravity's curse thanks to my incredible power. What do you think will happen first, Quicksilver? Will she run out of air or freeze to death? My bet's on air personally. Either way, it'll be downright excruciating. Graviton, why are you doing this? What do you want? Useless questions, pointless answers. You're looking for a purpose in a world where nothing matters. I am an agent of chaos. Welcome to death by happenstance. It's kind of creepy looking. Look at that guy. He has lost his dang mind thanks to the cube. So it says, you're insane, possibly, but really who keeps track anymore? That was kind of funny. Says, the whims of the universe make our worldly definitions feel so small. I don't know why the Human Torch's feet is in this picture, but okay. Maybe I'll send you all tumbling up into the atmosphere after Miss Maximoff. Or maybe we'll all stay here together till the sun rises. The excitement comes from not knowing what I'll decide until the impulse strikes me. So pretty much he's just holding them still. They can't do anything. I will hunt you down for what you've done. That could be amusing. It might be nice to see the Avengers do some avenging for a change, wouldn't it? Could see. They're all SJWs now. Elemental spirits of the air, I implore you, heed my call. My ally needs your aid. Share your life-giving essence and sustain her. Thank you. Thanks. What's the deal with her chest? She has like no boob. She has like fake boob, no boob. That's weird. Now then, what about you? I don't believe we've had the pleasure of being introed. And it's like, ugh. I'm called Synapse. Let me show you why. I can worm my way into your mind and change what you feel or influence how you move. Like now, you're going to let us go. How about that? So bam, everything crashes. I hate physics. That's funny because you control physics. And now instantly he's getting bombarded by Quicksilver that's like going ham on his face. He says, "Begone, you blurry buffoon." Pew! Perhaps the universe is pushing my hubris. After I kill these fools, I'll meditate upon that and... Uh-oh, it's getting serious now. Oh crap, you done messed with girl in her pajamas. Look at that quad. Look at those calves. Okay, gang, you know what to do. And so they're about to go ham. And the funniest part right here in the fight is Wasp is like zap, zap, zap on the face. But if you'll notice, this is the real Wasp. The real one. And so anyway, Torch nail him before he can fully concentrate. Yes, ma'am. And so he's trying to throw him away. He's not able to fight them all at once because he's lost concentration. Oh no, poor Wasp. He's ready for me this time. You're going down, Graviton. And so he's trying to force her down using gravity. If you'll see that, like he's trying to make gravity stronger than her. And so she keeps taking a step. I'll pulverize you into a liquid and let your juices enter the water table. Ew. And so you cannot move. Gravity will destroy you. And so she keeps fighting and keeps fighting. See, this is what I like. This is a character that is pushing past her limits, trying to defeat the enemy. Wrong. Why are you smiling? It seems your concentration is split, Graviton. Too bad. So they're able to have, able to get a defense together because he can't concentrate on more than one enemy. She said, that's called teamwork, sugar. And so then she kisses him, takes his abilities, but then she starts getting overwhelmed with all of his memories and everything. So I'm sure this is supposed to be like a classic look in the old comics and all that good stuff. She's starting to lose it. And this is where I kind of don't like this part because they do it too fast. And he's like, Rogue, Graviton's madness is affecting her. Rogue, keep a hold of yourself. Don't do this. This power, I can feel the earth spin. Wanda, we must strike her down before this all starts up again. I know, but wait. Let me try to reach her. So Synapse is trying to get a hold of her. Rogue, it's Emily, your friend. He was right. We're so insignificant. None of it matters. No, you're important. We're important. Every reason we save, every person we save, every life we touch. And so this goes on and on and on. And then all of a sudden it's just like, bam, she's over it. She's fine. I was kind of like, I kind of wish it went on just a little bit longer. Like maybe she actually started fighting them and they had to like hold her down. That would have been a little bit better. But anyway, that's just, Please tell me we got him. Yes, he is got. That was pretty funny. So they're all talking. Everybody's having a good moment. They're thanking each other. It's teamwork. So, did someone order a cab? Nope. That's weird. And so this guy shows up, and he says, I wouldn't be here otherwise. Jonathan Lowell Spencer Storm, my name is Harrison Hutchley, barrister at law. I'm here to discuss the legacy of the Fantastic Four. What? Dun dun dun. To be continued. Everybody's so shocked. Look how shocked they are. They're shocked. Quite shocked. But look, the artist style is pretty good. I like it. Like, she looks like a woman. He looks like a dude. There's actually expressions on their faces except for Wanda. She's just back here. She's wondering, you know, why the top of his head is white. But other than that. So that's pretty good. And then next issue, we're going to have, I think was that Wonder Man and Beast going ham on some bad guys. Looks like they may be Hydra. I'm not for sure. Look how Beast is drawn. That's pretty cool. I like that. I've never seen that style before. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so this is a comic that really no one is talking about. I've seen maybe one video about him and they said, oh, it's nothing. I mean, why aren't we talking about this comic? It actually seems like a pretty cool comic. You got this ragtag team that nobody asked for, and they put it together and actually, you know, do a decent comic with it, but there's no promotion about it whatsoever. And then once again, it's by a decent artist telling a decent story. Nobody's talking about it. I don't understand it. Maybe because we got over 100 books out right now. But other than the cover and other than a couple of pages where, you know, the art kind of dips down a little bit, it's a pretty good comic. I mean, look at it. This guy's a jerk. I mean, he's a good bad guy. Good expression on his face. No boobs. What's the deal with that? Action. Pow, 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 pow. I mean, is that not cool? Anyway, that's just my take on it. I think this is an underrated comic. I think that it should be given a little bit more publicity than it's given. I mean, it's on issue 27, and nobody's talking about this. This is like one of the longest running comics that they've got right now. But anyway, so this is the book. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about my review. And I should be coming out with some more videos today. Have a great day. Underground Geek out.